Hello guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, this story right here is it's not funny, but it's just sometimes you gotta laugh at the pain, man. This story right here is out of Marion County, Florida. Shout out Marion County, and it's about this woman right here. Boom, just put her up there. Her name is Cassie Quick. This lady's 36 years old. This woman's arrested for child neglect. Why, you may ask, ladies and gentlemen, this lady right here was arrested after her husband, I don't know his name, was Baker acted, committed to an institution or hospitalized from mental breakdown in a strip mall where he claimed he was Jesus Christ. He had I don't know how many children it was. It says children, so it got to be more than one. Where children were found dirty, starving, covered in dirt, well, dirty, and have never been to school. So for them to say never been to school, these kids got to be a little bit older. Either way, this is a travesty. Take a look at this.
Tonight, a Marion County woman is accused of child neglect after two kids are found hungry and dirty with limited verbal skills.
Deputies arrested 36-year-old Cassie Quick. West News Paula Tristan Aruda joins us in studio and tells us why someone called 911 worried about those children.
Yes, Stuart, the Marion County Sheriff's Office says they came across two children who barely knew their own names and told deputies they lived on a bus in the woods with their parents.
This all started when deputies responded to a Dollar Tree on Tuesday after someone called in and reported a man screaming, saying he was Jesus and the devil, and the kids that were with him were screaming for help. The man was identified as Cassie Quick's husband. He was placed under a Baker Act. According to the arrest report, when deputies got there, the children were acting like they were starving. They were covered in a layer of dirt, appeared fearful, and said they had never been to school. The arrest report said the children only knew their first, nicknames, and did not know their birthday and even seemed unsure how old they were. Body camera video captured the moment Quick was arrested. The report states she left her children in her husband's care while she was at work, despite knowing he was bipolar and has had mental health episodes that have gotten progressively worse for the last several months.
If he was on medication and mentally stable and getting the help he needed, that'd be totally different. But you're leaving him in this care knowing this has been an ongoing problem.
The arrest report also said Quick told them she admitted that she had not been feeding the children unless they ate on their own, and she did not know when they last ate, and that she does not have them bathe regularly because they're just going to get dirty again because they like to play outside.
And according to the report, DCF investigators had an open case on this family about these concerns, and they had checked on them 3 times over the last month and a half before the arrest. Quick is being held in the Marion County Jail. Back to you.
All right, guys, that's the story of Cassie Quick, and it goes to show you there are a lot of people that are parents just because it's a natural phenomenon and they don't care. Now, this guy has bipolar and mental health episodes in the past. He lead his children with this man. Shows a lot. Whether she was overwhelmed or not, she ain't give a shit. And she proved it. It said, the report said up here, she said, according to the report, they said Quick admitted to deputies that she did not feed the children unless they ate on their own. And she did not know the last time they ate. She had these kids like they were stray cats out in the wilderness. I don't clean them up because they get dirty. They're just going to get dirty again. Wow. Can you imagine how many parasites and ticks was on them kids? They was like feral children. Some hills have eyes type shit. They didn't ask to be here. And they got the same right as every other child out here for a healthy, productive life that you're supposed to provide it. Because, I mean, you went through the whole process of bringing them into this world. You couldn't follow through with that and make them comfortable. And it's, you know, you follow behind this man. Y'all living in a damn school bus in the fucking woods. What is this? Like, what's that show when, what's that movie where the guy went out, gave up everything and went into the wilderness and lived in a bus and ate mushrooms and died? The Wild or Into the Wild or whatever it was called. What are y'all reenacting that? They locked her up. She didn't even know why she was locked up. Your kids look like shit. They're feral. Don't even know their names, really. Don't know their last names. Don't even know how old they are. Said they were supposed to be in school. So what, they was like 5, 6? Around that time, this woman 36 years old. So what you do? Just keep them in the woods? Just running all around and stuff? What you think this is, the movie Woman? Man, people are stupid. And you got up and went into civilization every day, ate comfortably and all this stuff, came back with money because this idiot that you was following behind couldn't work. And this is what happens. You pulled her, I guarantee you, she would pull up to that house. Pull up to that car, that bus, or get to that bus, see them kids running around, running up to her, welcome her, and she'd just be like, hate your own damn kids, man, but you brought them here. That's the thing. People are parents without a plan. Always something stupid. It's nobody else's responsibility to make sure you're equipped to be a parent when you decide to be one. That's your responsibility. And you should take the full burden of the punishment. Now, this guy is a whack job. He locked up in some type of thing. So he gonna get excused for it. But her, she gonna roast for it. And they both should be held accountable. I don't understand the situation. He wasn't getting no help or anything like that, taking any medication. You could always got up and left. Was it ever a time, and this is the thing, maybe I think differently than some people, was there ever a time when you just sat there and you thought about your life as a child? We all look back at our childhood and sometimes we'll laugh to ourselves about something that made us happy and then look at your kids and be like, damn. The only fucking thing they got to laugh about is hitting each other in the head with acorns that they find on the ground, or like finding a dead rat and playing with it. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? How cruel can you be, man? For real. I have no sympathy for this type of shit. Especially for a woman out here with kids, because it's all kind of programs that'll benefit her. They could have ate for free, so on and so forth. I don't want to hear shit about it. This woman was wrong. Had these kids by this dude. Things are what they are. Now look where you at. Jesus Christ. I just feel bad for the kids, man. I do. They run around happy and carefree and don't even know that if this father of yours didn't have this episode, y'all might not even have survived. Could you imagine if a police officer came across these kids and found them, and they was far from the bus wandering, and they took them? I wonder what she'd do. I wonder if she'd make an announcement or nothing. Because obviously you ain't give a fuck about them anyway. And if they were wild and you raised them to be wild, if they disappeared, you wouldn't care. Nonetheless. Oh, they just went off and they'll be back one day. You have stray cats and stuff like that. And I ain't seen the cat in a couple of days. Oh, he'll turn up. Kind of thinking is that for a parent? I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.